What's going on, guys? It's your boy NTG back at again another video. Yes, in today's video I'm gonna be showing you guys the trade that I took from the analysis that I did on Saturday. This was a predicted sell. This trade went very well. Didn't go too aggressive like I usually do, but I just wanted to show you guys this trade. We're gonna do a little review. I always tell you guys that you guys have to do repetition. You guys got to keep seeing the same thing over and over and over. You know, you got to drill it into your head so then it becomes muscle memory, and then you guys can start making these trades on your own. So this is going to be a quick intro. Guys, make sure you guys are being careful in the comment section. There is somebody that is impersonating me. I'm trying my best to get rid of them, but every video they keep commenting, spamming every WhatsApp numbers everywhere. So please be aware of that in the comment section below. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. We're gonna go ahead and roll the intro and get straight into the video. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we're here on the charts. Like I said, we did this analysis on Saturday. Now I did forget, sorry guys, I did forget to post it on Instagram. There's a lot going on with training and stuff, and then I also have Ramadan coming up. So, well, actually today, Ramadan starts today, so you know I gotta break fast and all those things, and it's gonna be a whole mess this month with all those things. So just bear with me on that. But yeah, but let's go ahead and get into this trade now. On Saturday, I told you guys this was a nice trend line that was coming up on the 30-minute, I believe. Yes, it was a 30-minute, and we had nice touches here on the wicks. And even though structure did break here on the 15-minute, I told you guys that this was going to still be a nice setup for a trade. All right, now some of you guys asked me in my Instagram, how did I get like such a good entry? Because some of you guys got faked out. Now let me show you guys something very important, right? So gold throughout the night was here, right? We had a break of structure here, right? So technically on strategy you're supposed to enter that trade, correct? But what do I always tell you guys to look for before you place a trade? Are we in session? Okay, let's check our session indicator. We are not in session, so you should not even be entering this trade. One, okay, we had a break of structure, but remember guys, we need two confirmations. We need a break. We need major market structure and mini market structure on the 15-minute. Okay guys, now you can trade breakouts on major structure. I'm not saying you can't, but make sure we're on the sessions, guys. You got to make sure we're in the London and the New York session to start trade. Okay, some of you guys got bad entries. You entered here, okay, and then the market started retracing all the way up here. If you guys see me, this pattern that I have, all right, so we had a break on 30 minutes, so this was good. Now when I woke up in the morning, all I had to do was wait for a pattern on the 15-minute, right? So let the market do its thing. See, look, now we're in session, so now we're looking for trades, right? All right, so beautiful. We have a beautiful rising flag pattern here. This is a very bearish pattern. So we had one touch here. We had 3 touches, 4 touches, 5 touches, 6 touches. So this looks really good right now for a good pattern. So now we can go to our 5-minute chart. Okay, guys. So we can go to our 5-minute chart and we can wait for that break. We can wait for that break of structure. Okay, so all I'm doing now is waiting for the market to break this pattern right here. So boom, boom, there. I should have entered around here, but I was actually in the shower, so I actually missed the first 10 minutes of it. It wasn't too far from the break, so I still got a pretty good entry, but it wasn't that great. It wasn't that precise like I usually do. Now if you guys see, this was the profits here. You guys know that I normally go a little bit more aggressive than this, but I was very cautious because we had this 4-hour support. Okay, guys, when you guys are getting close to like higher time frame structures like the 4-hour and the daily, be very careful because this could definitely reverse on me. That's why I didn't go too aggressive, because if this reversed on me and retraced it, I would have got margin called out of the trade. So I had to be very careful how I was scaling into this trade. So all right, and then I also dropped the money management video today on risk. Okay guys, I know you guys see me do this all the time, like I said, but you guys have to learn how to trade first. Learn how to be consistent. You know, enjoy the process of trading small. Okay, risk 2%. And you know, keep track of your trades, write them down, log them in Excel. You got to take this professionally. See where how your win rate is, your loss rate, your maximum drawdown. You guys have to do all of these things. I'm gonna show you guys in the money management series on how to do all these things so you guys can keep track of that. But I just wanted to mention that. Okay, don't look at this video and be like, "Ooh, NTG did another flip, I'm gonna flip too." Guys, gotta learn how to trade first, flip second. Worry about learning how to trade. So we had a nice break of structure here. Beautiful. Easily just enter the trade, and that's it. So we enter the trade, and now all I'm doing is waiting for some re-entry opportunities. But I'm still being careful around, because you guys see how the market got to this 4-hour structure and it reacted to it. It was a full bearish. Now we got a long wick plus an engulfing of bullish movement. So this was telling me that gold is reacting to this, but then I saw this movement and I was like, okay, cool. So I can add another position soon. I just want to wait for that retracement. You guys know the 15 EMA I use for re-entries. Okay, for my beginners, you guys are using the 30 EMA to trail stop loss. All right, so I'm waiting for it to get close to my EMA. Perfect. And then this is where we got the engulfing. So this is when I added my fourth position here. Now I did enter it at a 0.50 because, like I said before, I'm being very cautious. For me to want to enter trades again, I want to wait for a structure to break here. All right. And one last thing that I did forget is targets. I just realized that. So of course, you guys want to take the Fibonacci extension here right from the top, and you want to drag it down to the break, right? To the break of the candle, and then boom, right back to the top there. And this is where I'm going to take TP here. All right. I believe it was 100 pips. Let me see here. So this was the entry. It was close to 100 pips. Yep. So that's where I wanted to take my entry here. I mean my TP. So then we got that. Waiting for the trade. I'm not getting into my other positions yet. I want to wait for it to break structure. Now, I was deciding if I wanted to enter because targets was really close. Let me do that again, because that doesn't wait, boom. I'm making sure my TP is right. Yeah, it was right. Okay. So we're here waiting. I'm waiting because I was actually debating on getting out this trade because this was a lot of support. So I was just being patient with the market. I'm seeing what gold is doing. It's not really my EMAs are not crossing or anything, so I'm not getting. The only flag that I got for reversal was this support that was getting created on the 5-minute. But then as soon as that happened, we had this nice bullish movement here. Where was it? Right here, and that's when I got into the trade. So this could have acted as support. So I told myself, if I get a couple candles that go back to the upside, then I'm gonna get out the trade. But then we had a nice engulfing right here, not engulfing, but a nice break of this lower low that was support, and I just let the market drop, boom, and that was when we hit TP. And then the market went back up from there. and it was a beautiful trade. So very simple. This was a little bit wonky. It wasn't like a nice flow like I usually like to trade gold, but it's still profit at the end of the day. It was a good trade. All right, guys. So keynotes, like I said before. All right. Make sure you have your major structure. Okay. We had that nice trend line on the 30-minute and hour, right? Then on the 15-minute, we had this nice rising flag. So we had multiple touches. And then all we had to do was wait for the break on the 5-minute during the sessions. Okay, guys. So remember that. Make sure you guys are staying key to these sessions. All right. You don't have to trade a session. You guys can trade whatever session you want. All right. I'm just recommending this because I've been trading this for 2 years and consistently I see gold move better, and I don't get into a lot of fake outs when I wait for sessions. Okay, guys. So wait for the break. We had a couple scaling re-entries. Make sure you guys are using money management to manage this trade. We have fib extension to hit TP, and we let gold do its thing. All right, guys. So this was going to be a quick video, just a nice little review of my price action strategy that you guys can use. For future videos, I will have a strategy coming soon. I'm actually in the works of building an indicator gold strategy, so you guys will actually be able to trade gold without price action. So it's going to be easier to trade. It's going to be an indicator that's going to give you like a legit signal. Like it's going to tell you sell, buy, and you guys will know how to do that. And then I'm going to show you guys how to manage this strategy. I am back testing it right now. I'm just making sure that it is a profitable strategy. And then after I back test it, I'm going to forward test it for about a month. I'm gonna forward test it. So this is gonna be in the works for you guys. So if you want to stay tuned for that, make sure you guys do that. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna have a lot of other videos, trading psychology coming this week. More money management, more trades, make some profits. You guys are doing real well sending me your profits on Instagram, and I'm really proud of you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I look forward for this week's videos that I'm going to be dropping for you guys. All right. So it was your boy NTG. I hope everyone stays in profit, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace.